smells like zoo animals, like elephants or something. Oh yeah, we need a bipod too. Forgot about that. Okay, I got a bipod for the pipe. This is a dead tree. Aaron's getting a dead tree for firewood, in case you were wondering. Never live, it's not good firewood and it's not legal. And we're almost done set up here. We've got a beautiful lake over there to explore tomorrow. And a very special one to us as well.
Yep.
So we came into the bush today expecting to be hauling in on freight toboggan and pulk, but there's barely any snow in the bush here in early December in northern Ontario because of El Nino. It's been unseasonably mild, so the car is not far over there. We just got into the bush a little bit to a nice spot. Got the luxury of a chainsaw as a result. So I'm gonna zip these up. We'll be good for the trip. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice spruce grouse right above us. Okay, camp set up. Very happy with it. And all we have to do is get water. So we're going to go down to this lake, which is a bit of a bushwhack, but we'll get down there. So we've come down here to get water because the snow in the bush is so thin. It's just enough to cover the ground, so it's not a good source of water. Not to mention, it takes so much snow to make a little water, so it's really so much easier to get liquid water from the lake here. But we don't know what the ice condition's like, so it's time to test it out. I've got ice picks in my pocket here. Yep, very promising here. This is a good 6 inches. I just didn't go all the way through. I don't want to bottom out and ruin my auger blades, but looking good.
Yay! We got water!
We've struck water! Mission accomplished. Time to go light the stove.
Yeah,
and
get some dinner on.
enjoy the work of hot tenting. That's what it's all about, getting back and lighting the stove. Beautiful cliffs over there and some tall icicles, and the lake continues a ways down that way, and we're really excited to explore it tomorrow. It's a reunion with this lake, very special one.
We've been here before.
Yep.
Ready?
Let's do it. Stove's starting to get hot now. Warm up with some scotch in the meantime. Only supposed to be minus 11 tonight, Celsius. So pretty mild, and that's actually the coldest of the 2 nights. So
Nice.
yeah, thank you El Nino. Get some water on for dinner. We are excited. Even when hot tenting is easier like it was today, no haul in, still pretty tired and hungry by the end of it.
So much work. It's worth it. But
Oh yeah.
it makes dinner and a fire really appreciated.
Yeah, some tortellini, cheese tortellini, and the scotch is tasting quite good tonight.
straggler.
Oh, we got a straggler.
No.
Oh, you're in. Yeah, that's good. Pitch black outside, dead quiet. Truly the only thing you hear if you go outside is the little faint pop of the stove. It's beautiful.
Yeah, winter has a unique silence to it.
Yeah. So, perfect time for reading. What do you got?
I have The Once and Future King, T.H. White. Enjoying it.
Got a guide to winter camping. Never know what nuggets you'll pick up. Or you just fall asleep instantly. Black bean quesadillas coming up this morning. If it looks fancy, it's not. It's just salsa in there and cheese, onion. And a store-bought black bean mix. Yeah, it does. It'll be good though. That's what's important.
Tea?
Yeah, thanks.
It's okay.
Really?
No, it's really good.
Just getting ready to leave, and it's hard to leave the heat of the fire when it's cold outside, even though it's not that cold. And it's the same with leaving the car when you start a winter camping trip. There's this primal feeling like, I shouldn't do this is a bad idea. But I was reading the book last night, and there's a perfect summary of winter camping. It says, "This is winter camping, the splendid forest scenery, the grace of falling snow, the companionship of friends. These have a way of making you feel like a kid again. Who doesn't have cherished memories of being snowed in, the unexpected gift of a day away from work or school? Who isn't gripped by a sense of adventure when snow forces a change of plan? Winter camping is like being snowed in. It's being free from schedules and demands. It's an opportunity to be self-reliant, to feel the deep satisfaction of a snug shelter or a warm fire. It's a chance to slow down, renew old friendships, and enjoy life again. And winter camping is a chance to play. To slide down a steep slope on the tails of your snowshoes, landing in a snowy pile at the bottom, to dig snow caves and build igloos, to bombard your friends with snowballs, to have fun. And fun is what winter camping is really about."
So John and I have been here before once, almost 5 years ago to the day.
Most of the day.
And it was actually for our second date. We came out winter camping and spent the night, so it's pretty surreal to be back here almost 5 years later. We just got married a couple weeks ago, so yeah, just come back
here.
exploring it. It's pretty fun. It's surreal. It feels like time just stands still.
Yeah, it really does. Beautiful scene here with the icicles. Some most likely otter tracks. Stride, stride, slide. So there's an island here, and 5 years ago the ice was a little sketchier around it. It looked a little different on the drone as well, so we're going to proceed with caution here. Definitely good here. lesser quality ice,
Yeah.
but it's good enough.
Yeah. So we've gone ahead and checked this ice, and it should be good to travel on, but that's never any guarantee that it's good throughout the lake. Just over on the other side of the island, you can see there's a little bit of open water there and just not as good quality ice, so it's always good to be on the safe side.
So right over there is the spot. First place we ever camped together.
Yeah.
First guess. And right as we step onto that section, we can feel the ice quality degrade significantly, and it's wet. So we're gonna drill. Now that we're on the big section of the lake, it could be a totally different ball game. Good there.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's just wet on top. But it seemed like there was a crunching sound. I think it's just a wet slush layer on top.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, this is home. What do you think, Erin?
Love it.
She loves it. It really is. So beautiful and perfect. What do you think, Erin?
I love it.
We camped on this little perch here
Yep. That's all we
in a
needed.
summer tent. Limited gear. Erin had a soaker in her boot,
Yeah.
and she took it like a champ, so I knew she was a keeper.
Not much. Looks like a marble. Snow's starting to pick up a little bit. It's just after noon, so still got a couple hours of exploring left before we have to make it back to camp.
This is pretty cool. I don't know if I've seen something like this before. We drilled a few holes as we got closer to it, but there's an inflow here and it's flooded over top of the ice, and it must be really tannic water up above because it's all yellow. Uh-oh. Ah. Well, that's our reunion complete. Time to head back and get the fire started.
We're home.
Stack of naan. Chili. That's dinner tonight.
It's gonna be good.
Always an appetite with winter camping.
Always.
Nice mild night, fresh coat of snow, and a great little 2-night trip. Got back to that special lake, A couple birds came to visit, a spruce grouse and a Canada jay. And just a very peaceful time by the fire. Great to be back in the canvas hot tent again too. And I'm pretty sure the next hot tent trip we do is going to be significantly more wintry.